LLC with Crystal Edge Technology screens. We're going to be doing fast and quick a projector mapping application, and this is for our visual fish tank that we're going to be doing right now. So I think I moved my projector. I got to rescan too again. So anyway, this is a screen paint for front and rear. I will be doing a sheet of glass soon because I can't wait to do that, to get it off the wall and get it on a physical surface away from the wall. But it's a fantastic way to add an exotic fish tank to anywhere you want. So you can put it to your ceiling, you can put it to your floor, you can put it on the wall, doesn't make a difference where you want to put it at, or you can put it on glass. It is completely weatherproof, or plexiglass, whatever you want. It's completely weatherproof. It is also short throw compatible, so you can run it through ultra short throws. You can run this off Pico projectors, short throw projectors, you name it. Does it require name brand projectors? I don't even know about that yet because it's not actually black, it's blue. But anyway, no, I have no idea on that one yet. But anyway, this is something we're going to be using for a setup in the Legacy Smoke Lounge. We're going to do a 150-inch motorized screen. We're going to turn it into a fish tank, which should be pretty cool. Let me walk in front of my projector real quick so you can see that the screen is not black, because our walls are black here. They have the coating on them that it's actually a blue screen. I thought that'd be more nice to show off an aqua screen. Anyway, this can be put anywhere you want. You can have this in a showpiece and your business or home. And again, you never have to worry about the screen washing or fading. All right, so let me go over here. Oh, I'm not going to stand over, for goodness sakes, and move the projector where I need to put it back in position, because I had a position where there we go, right in the center of my screen. All right, there we go. All right, I'm just going to do a fast demonstration. I'm going to do a 3 stripe, or maybe 4 stripe, and we're going to use that to make 3 fish tanks, or actually 4 fish tanks. All right, so let me go over here. Pause this for a minute. Let's see. Sorry about reading the email real quick. Hold on a minute, people. Let me go grab a microphone real quick. And I put a ton of specifications on the page, so I don't have to do this, but apparently. Now, would I be using one of these? Oh, heck yes. When I move and get my house, I'm getting me a virtual fish tank put in. This would be fantastic. I would do mine with the wavy glass. I'm doing a wavy glass display with the stand, have right there in the middle, and use an ultra short throw projector to pop it right on in there. That's what I'm be using. And you can see fish on the other side. I like the wavy glass because you can see the fish move in and out like they're actually flowing. But yeah, I'm going to definitely do mine. Or, no, better yet, I might projector map mine in. And we got the equipment, might as well. So basically, like I said, we're going to be doing these installments. There is several AQUARIUM stores up in the other area of Reading, 2 sides of Reading. But anyway, on the upper area of Reading. And we're going to be doing their glass because, again, I can't think of a better way to basically display your aquarium fish shop than to have your glass with actual fish moving back and forth. I mean, you want attention, you want people to see that you're a fish store. What better way than to have people drive by and seeing your glass turn into fish? That'd be freaking sick at the end of the day, wouldn't it? That would draw you a lot of attention. Get my microphone here. All right, let me see if I get right here. definitely 32 ounces. Let me see what we have here. Where's the 32? I'll take care of this first, and I'll talk to them. I like to get my customers taken care of right away, as soon as possible. But I'm just going to copy and paste our instructions right there. This will make it so much easier regarding, okay, okay, let me reply back to this. Okay. Wait. Sorry, people, I gotta take care of the customer real quick. This is important. Make sure they're answered right away. When painting a canvas surface, we do advise that you add 2 coats of paint before painting our product. When painting our canvas surface, we do advise. Really, seriously? Advise.
Here's the definition of advise. Offer suggestions about the best course of action to someone.
Sorry, our speakers are hooked up to our computer, so you'll be hearing me say things and they'll be saying things back to me. To advise. Okay, when painting a canvas surface, we do, let's trace this out. We do advise that you add 2 coats of paint before painting our product. Let's see, make sure each coat of any kind of paint really, seriously, let me get this done. Is dry before adding the second coat. All right. Let's get this in there. Product by using a 9-inch matte paint roller. It would be matte, not NAT. I swear the try my patience, don't you? 9-inch nap. Because we nap, it's nap. And why do you have it? Never mind, forget it. Okay. Okay. We're dropping. This is what's order. This and I can start. Sorry people, just gotta get this order done for this customer. I try to get stuff done because if not, if I don't remember this, I'm going about the house, I'll really will forget. Let me see, put this link down here. All right, should have put down, make sure, each coat. Should have just put down primer. Put down any kind of paint, there's gonna be 1,000 questions behind that one. Whatever it's gonna be. Primer. There's definitely 1,000 questions behind that one. Just don't put on the right side. Too many answers coming behind that one. Let's see. Don't put that any kind. Put that any kind. Technically, you can use any kind, but let's see. Tons of questions behind that one. We'll get that back in here. Put down, please note, any primer will do. No, I clear that up. That's not good enough. Please note, any water-based primer will do. All right, that's done. Let me go in here and get this done. Sorry about that. I'd like to get those out of the way as fast as possible because, again, I have so many things I'm working on. I don't want to forget. Come back in later like, oh shit, I was supposed to answer his email. And the reason why I'm so specific on certain things that I say because I try to get into the mind of the customer. If you tell the customer any kind of paint will do, they will literally answer tons of questions coming back at you like, okay, what kind of it? What about this one? What about this one? What about that? And just to shorten it, look, primer, water-based, anything that's water-based and it's primer will work. Pretty much you don't even need primer. It's just any kind of paint. It's designed when you're using canvas or fabric and you're painting a screen, you will get blotches that will pop up. Any paint will do it. It'll blotch the screen. So you have to prime it. We've done tons of canvas screens outside giant screens we do, they're all canvas screens. And when we do those screens, the reason why we apply the 2 coats of paint, because it adds an even coat across the screen. And when you apply it on our product, you don't have to worry about having any blotches coming up. Or you'll see areas of the screen where you see some are darker and some are lighter. You don't want that. That's what that's for. All right, let's get this started real quick. So I got to remove this program right now and put a new one in. So right now we're using projector mapping applications. Let me show you what you're seeing on my end. So that's the screen right there. That's the hardware right there, life form. Sorry, but that particular piece of hardware, they're hard to get. And this right here is what I'm seeing on my end. This is what allows me to infrared paint on the wall behind me. And we're gonna do some pretty cool stuff for infrared painting. I'm going to be doing a fish tank. We're going to be painting the screen right through a fish tank and water, all that cool stuff, and glass. All right, so when I do this, I'm going to have to move some stuff out of the way. I got to put you here, because I have no idea why they have it that way, but your sensitive information will pop up. Dozen words, some stuff that you don't want people to see. All right, I'm just going to go in and turn you guys around. Make sure I get you guys out of the way of the scan, too, because the scan's going to come up, so I have to turn you guys to the side to scan. All right, there we go. Shame the company went out of business. It was an extremely good idea. All right, I'm going to swing you over, and you should be seeing the scan. So this is the camera now scanning the surface. They really should start a GoFundMe account to bring these back. Do you have any idea how many people will contact me about that equipment I have over there, if I want to sell it or not? They're virtually impossible to get. Anyone that has them, I'm not giving them up. They're $1,000. They had 2 units that came out. They had one that was an actual projector that had everything all built into it. Pretty easy to set up. And then they had the one, I bought that one because that allows you to turn any projector to projector mapping. So I mean, it's for ultra short, those different forms of applications. All right, so this is what I get on my side. Oh, I'm not moving the whole stand for. This is what I'm receiving. That's the wall, just got scanned right there. So I'm going to go over and now we're going to do some painting on the wall. And I'll just show you that part too. Now, there are people who have projector mapping applications way beyond this, but this actually gave you a chance to see how easy, get an idea, how I feel for it. And I think they ought to bring it back. They should. It was an amazing, amazing product. All right, so we're going to grab over here. These are our brushes. Right there, this gives you a list of brushes you can have. Got all different kind of brushes there, your magic brush, all that good stuff. And then you could basically erase stuff. Oh crap, I forgot to order that. I bought an ink pen. So now I don't have to write with the mouse anymore. I got an ink pen I can write with now. I can draw now on the screen. I gotta go get that. I gotta order that right now. I saw it on Amazon for like 16 bucks. All right. So we're gonna do 3 strips in here. So we're gonna grab our, just a little bit. Can we bring our brush a little wider? No, a little wider. Oh, there we go. We put 3 strips in. So put one here. So that's our first one we're going to put in. And what we have to do is go in now and create. You have to do each one. So I'm going to do a layer for each one. Every time you add one in, it adds a different layer. So you do multiple layers. All right, we're going to create it. All right. And then once that's done, you get your little infrared pinpoint right there. And then we'll pop over and you can go into your picture selection. You can choose from what they have. You can choose what you have. We're doing fish. So I did something here on fish tanks 1111. This is my file right here. You get your own file. You know, it'd be so cool if these guys do come out, decide to come out again. I got a fantastic idea for you, and I'm telling you, it'll make you millions. Anybody who has, well, actually, the projector mapping software is a bit crazy. That's it right there. It's portable, it's compact. That's what I love about it. But if you could figure out a way how you can projector map a screen to a projection screen, you know how easy that would be, for how fantastic of an application for a curved screens. Do you know the procedure you have to go through to add projectors to a curved screen? Look it up. It's really interesting. It's complicated. It's a headache, but and once you get it achieved, it's beautiful. But it's a lot of freaking work. But imagine being able to 3D to projector map an image to a curved screen. Do you have any idea how easy that would be? All I would have to do is hit the button magic. They have a magic brush. Boop! It'll color the whole screen and just put the movie, boom, right there, just like we're doing now. I'm going to take these fish right here. I want them on this strip right here. So then what we do is we come over here and we add insert content. And there it is right there. That's what's going to show up on the wall behind us, that same image. So we're going to have it probably right over there. All right, let's go make this happen. Get this out, and we have to publish it. And now it's basically adding the image to the wall. And there it is, right there. Here's my fish tank. Well, part of it. We're building in strips. So same thing you just saw me build there. You're going to see me build over and over and over again, but it'll be different strips of different fish. There we go. So I'll put you guys back over here. Just to give people an understanding. Now, the reason why you're seeing lines in the screen there, because this was rolled on. This is not a roll-on application, it's spray on only, but again, at the time I didn't have a paint sprayer, so I just used a roller, but you're not supposed to use rollers, because you'll mess with the screen. All right, I'm gonna go grab me another one. So I'm going to do another layer application. So let's go grab another one. That should be good. Okay, we'll put that in there. Get that out and publish that. All right. So we got another strip of fish coming through. Now, depending on the size of what your projector is hitting, is what you're going to be able to paint. So if we had it at ultra short therm, we would do the whole wall. We can do the whole entire wall. So let's get ourselves another strip in there. Let's see. Designs. We have another one here. No, let's do it this way. Oh. No, I'm gonna. Alright, we'll do that one. Oh, that's layer 2. Alright, another layer coming in. Nope. Here's another one. Yeah, definitely, that pen mouse. Not too bad on that one. Not too bad at all. Alright, the surface. There's down. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, let's go, there's some water in there too. Splash some water in there. This is why I play music, because it's kind of boring when music playing. There's some music playing something. Let me see. Where's my work? Oh, this is the exotic. Yeah, we should have put in the exotic. We're gonna put in the exotic. Do we have, let me see. Oh, it is. Oh, again, there's spaceman. That's right, so that's better. Where are you? Oh, here we go. And let's see, let's put this all. Publish this. Some water in there. Shimmering water. Let's see. Let's grab this one. And let's see if something crazy. Let's see. So we're just looking crazy at the end. We're going to do some dots down the side, just something crazy with it, just for fun. Oh, we gotta do the dots next. Well, we'll do it in the next video. I just thought something pretty cool I want to do. Just show you something pretty cool you can do with it. So if I want, I can punch in dots. The mapping is freaking insane. It's fun. There's so much stuff you can do with it. And unfortunately, I don't get enough time to play with this stuff, but yeah, you can do some pretty crazy stuff with it. So with this product we have here, this is gonna allow you to do a lot of cool stuff with it. Oh, I just thought about something there. I think I'm gonna do a fish. I'm gonna do one on a wave, and I'm gonna do another fish tank like a giant spear, because you know this mapping technology, we can just basically just whoop right into the spear. So that'd be pretty cool. We can map it into the spear. This is just showing you all the cool things you can do with it. And then with our technology, as I said before, you know, the way we're designing this technology, I've seen like the projector mapping applications when I first got Lifeform, and a lot of people were doing white walls with it and the colors were washed out. Same thing, it does the same thing if you do it on a white screen. The colors are going to wash out. You're not going to pick up contrast and do any of that stuff. So this is why we start using it with black technology, because there's all kinds of cool stuff we can do with it, and we can have our lights on, don't have to worry about the screen washing out or fading. I think I got an idea here with the circles. I like this. I might just do me a nice ocean of little circles of fish. There's all kinds of abstract art we can use with our technology. So as you can see, this technology is not black. It's actually kind of a bluish color, and it's designed to make the fish and everything look more realistic. So we're going to be having this. You get a chance to see this on a few displays. Especially, like I said, it won't be a hard sale to sell this to the 3 aquariums that I saw down there, because we'll be able to turn the decal, they got this sticker decal of these fish across the screen, and it's not attractive. And this technology right here, we can project it right in with an ultra short throw projector, and they have a choice. They can basically hook it up with a camera, drop a camera into their fish tank, and they can display that way what they have, or basically just use one of these YouTube loops with the what do you call it, Fire Stick, and that's it. And for those of you who want to use this for your dedicated, well, actually, if I'm doing a dedicated theater room, I wouldn't go with the blue. I would go with the black technology we developed, because then at that, you can change that out. I will. See, our ceiling's coated in it. All right. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.